I don't know if it's the fact that we've all been stuck at home for 2 years and we're slowly starting to come out of our shells and go out into the world again. But I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff online about people saying, well, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Whatever happened to letting people make up their own minds? Greetings, Dave here, DCP Effects. Now, I want to preface this video with, I know, I do talk a lot about things that I like. And I did have a long thing 2 years ago about the Stand 2020, how it was garbage and don't watch it. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to say this is good. You know, I just say, here's what I like. And if you like it, great. And if you don't, you know what? That's great too. There's a lot going on right now about people who are saying, this is garbage, don't watch it. This sucks, don't watch it. Like I see between the Rings of Power, which I'm happy with the Lord of the Rings. I don't need any more. I have the extended editions. I have 12 hours of Lord of the Rings that my daughter makes me watch every year between Christmas and New Year's. I'm good. I don't need the Rings of Power. And I watched pretty much all of the Marvel extras. You know, I watched WandaVision. I watched the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I watched Hawkeye. I like that a little more. I watched, what else was there? Anyway, I haven't seen Miss Marvel. And I haven't seen Moon Knight. I am watching She-Hulk currently. I like it well enough. There's something in She-Hulk I'm not a fan of, but I'm not telling you, hey, don't go watch She-Hulk. I don't care what you do. Well, other than watching this channel and, hey, why don't you hit the subscribe button while you're here? I'm here really just more of a, I saw this, what do you think? Like I have said in the past, I'm a purveyor of movies you haven't seen before or didn't know about. So that's what I'm here to tell you about that. And I'm here to talk about 3D printing. I'm here to talk about, costumes. I'm here to talk about these other things. But I'm not here to say you should watch this or you shouldn't watch this, or I'm more a, hey, here's a suggestion. Hey, if you like this, why don't you try this? I'm not a, hey, I can't believe you watched that. I can't believe you did that. I don't care. I am a 55-year-old geek. I grew up with a family full of jocks, and I was the reader. My entire life has been, why aren't you more like, why aren't you, well, not whole life, but I've gotten, why aren't you more like, why aren't you, what are you into that for? Why are you reading that? I mean, my dad, you know, rest in peace, bless his soul. He didn't like me reading comics for a long time. He would see them lying out, he'd rip them up, throw them away. A couple of years ago, gosh, almost 20 years ago, when I did my classification for my Rotary Club, which I'm no longer part of, I said, these are worth this and this is worth this. Like he slowly started to realize that the stuff he was destroying was worth the money. Yeah. And it's come full circle because, you know, I'm the one that they call to fix everything because I'm capable of doing that. So maybe someone who reads all the time is not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, way off topic. I have just, my whole life, it's been, why do you? So I don't have that thought process that, you know, why do you watch this? I don't care. I don't care. Some people love this movie. Yeah. Some people hate this movie. I love it. It doesn't matter. You know what? The nice thing about being individuals is we all have our own thing that we can do. And you know what? My wife looks at things I do. She kind of goes, but it's okay because she does her thing. I do my thing. That's all, you know, being an individual is all about. So if you see someone going down, how dare you? It's like you see people, oh, Harry Potter is the work of the devil. So I've had it out for someone in my Rotary Club for a long time. He was, well, he still is probably an idiot, but he's like, how dare you disrespect me? How dare you? What? I don't like the way you do things. I don't like you do anything. I don't care what you think. And by the way, respect is earned. So you're being treated the way you've earned. But how dare you? Go away. Go away. I have no time for you. And that's what everyone should do. You know, some people go out and they want to have, you know, they look for the approval of people. Look for the approval of my kids and my wife, and that's about it. But you know, I have some good friends who are of that same mindset, and that's what I love about them, because we're all individuals. Saying that makes me think of Life of Brian. You're all individuals. Yes, we're all individuals. I'm not. So that's just to take away from this. There's a lot of people saying don't do this, don't do this. And a lot of people out there to meet right now. This sucks. Why would you waste time watching it? Because I want to. Okay? Thanks. Goodbye. That's my rant for today. Not really nothing too big to talk about. There's a lot of news going on right now. The Queen passed away yesterday. 96 years old. Had a good run. You know, now we have King Charles. We'll see what happens with that. But it's been an interesting day with that going down. So we'll see how that works out. So that's just my takeaway from today, because yeah, that, and I'm cleaning up my website because I just found out that I am 10 gigabytes over the storage limit, or the backup limit, because I have lots of big images which are making smaller. Thank you, JPEG compression. So that's what's going on for me. So that's the video for today. Everyone have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you all later.